Hello, everyone, and welcome into our Carthage playthrough. I'm excited that we get to keep going here and keep playing on this Carthage playthrough. So let's go ahead and hop right into it here. We are starting off with an event with our niece, which is a third in line. She's showing signs after taking after her father. Cool. So she can either become romantic, wanton, or debauched. I hope I said that right. She became Wonton, which is frustrating because it's -8 gold globally, but it is what it is at this point. Okay, let's take stock of where we're at before we continue in this game and kind of the objectives that we want to accomplish. We are quite sandwiched in here. We have Assyria down here, we have Egypt here, and we have Rome here. Now, if we want to expand, we likely need to expand in this direction here, right? We also have, it looks like a raid that's coming down in this direction, so we probably need to send our, and by probably, I mean we definitely need to send our slinger up. So that's one thing that we're going to make sure that we spend our orders on so we can protect this. We have 2 caravans going. We want to make sure that our relations with our neighbors are high and stay high. We have really good relations right now with Rome and decent relations with both Assyria and Egypt. So we want to make sure that we get Assyria and Egypt improvements to their relations. So those caravans will probably be sent to Egypt and probably be sent to Assyria to improve those relations there. Now, I need to be able to expand here somewhere. We know that the bottom of the map is down here, right? We can see the bottom of the map, so there's likely not much in this direction that's going to hold for us. We have one site here that we know that we need to take, but we need to defend against this invasion first. After this worker... Actually, I think what we need to do here is instead of getting this worker, I think we need to produce the slinger first. We need this slinger to be able to start taking this site down here and protecting more than what we have, right? And we need to get some military production going here. And what we might do in the interim is take one of these workers and just shift it down here to start improving the bonuses or improving the resources down here. And I think that that's the best plan here. There is a spot up here that we could possibly try and take, but I believe that Rome is fighting in that direction. But let's go ahead and double check. Let's get some scouting done here. See what we can find about Rome up in this direction, because there is a possibility that we declare the war on the Gauls and go and fight. So, yeah. Let's see. One other unit that we can move here. I don't know why I move you. I'm going to move this scout instead. Try and reveal what's up here, see if I can find other city sites. All right, Egypt, Hagen Gardens, Judaism was founded in Egypt. My niece is old enough to be tutored. And we got some courage from the Boudica tutoring. We need some more gold so we can do some more tutoring here. Now the question here is, eventually Judaism is going to get into our borders, so we need the relationship with them good, to be good. So let's do that. I know it's to the hit or at the expense of. It's at the expense of our legitimacy, but it is something that we have to do. Okay, niece, she's going to study tactics. All right, we need gold. So we're going to sell some food here to get up to 200 gold, and I'll tell you why. That's actually just for tutoring. We need to make sure that we are tutoring her every chance that we get. So there's a few more tutoring. Huh. Okay. Let's see. This worker needs to come down here. Let's buy one and cut the trees just so he can do something with his turn other than that. Very frustrating that we don't have a whole lot. We had to use 2 of our orders on the tutoring there. But that's going to be worth it for us. Like, that's going to pay dividends, right? The 1 courage there is I mean, it's worth a lot for us. You can see everything that it's going to give for us. She will be a leader. She will likely be a governor. She gives us global, right? Yeah. A lot of really good stuff there. Same thing with the science. Definitely worth it to prioritize tutoring your heirs. Probably worth it to prioritize tutoring, you know, your other courtiers as well, but that's not something that we're going to be able to do. Alrighty. We definitely want to get towards military drill. Unlocking our barracks and rally troops is good and something that we need. So let's do that. Alrighty, we have an event here with our daughter and heir. She can become ascetic, excuse me. Ascetic? I think of asceticism when I think of ascetic, so I think that I'm going to say ascetic here. I don't know if I want that one, or that one, or that one. I think that probably the best one here is the +4 -2, rather than the +1 -1, right? This is the net best stats that we can get, right? But she can't marry, can't have children, okay? That would be... Okay, not the best one. I think that this one is the best one then. Let's do that. Yeesh. Okay, I think here what we want to do is we want to get mines going. I mean, of course we want to get garrisons, but for right now we'll go with a mine and then we'll get a garrison immediately after. We unlocked some area over here, and I do think that we want to get a farm going. Over here, we'll just kind of lace this land here. Like I said at the beginning when I was talking about, you know, maybe going to, or being Egypt, right? Where we just kind of lace this river and this lush land with farms. I think we're going to do the exact same thing here. Now, it doesn't look like this barbarian is moving. So what that's telling me here, or what I think it's telling me here, is that there's a city site up here. And there's also one right here. So we have one that we need to get taken care of here. So we'll probably, after this caravan is done, we'll go with another settler, and we'll move that settler up to this city site up there. And that's going to be something big that we need to do. So let's see. We have left this worker idle. That's okay for right now. Next turn we have our caravan. We're tutoring you properly. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll end the year there. Old enough to be tutored by courtiers. We can't really do much. My daughter in second in line. She probably should have been the one to study tactics, but we'll do politics. We're going to start a caravan mission. We're going to go to... Let's go to Egypt first. Nah. Let's go to Assyria first. Let's sit on this city side to make sure that we get it. Yep, there's a barbarian encampment up there, so it's definitely something that I want to go toward. Let's go ahead and heal. Let's make sure... Okay, you're good for right now. I need you moving up here. Crap. Maybe I get you here. I buy one and then get a quarry going. Probably the best that I can do with the orders that I have and be the most efficient with my time. We're going to get a settler going here. That settler is going to move up to this city side up here. We do need to clear this as well, so we'll probably take both of these. I'm taking this slinger up here, so maybe I wait and hold off on this for just a minute. Okay, pyramids completed. We got 1 charisma, which is great because that 1 charisma negates the -1 charisma that we got from the other event. We now need to, before we... Absolutely, we're going to wage war on the Gauls because it gives us +40 opinion. So we'll do that. make sure that we tutor one more time before she turns 18, which is going to be good for us. Okay, let's see. Think that I take you and I move you here? And I start attacking? Okay, my husband, who's the general of the slinger, versus ranged units. I think we'll do bloodthirsty. Yeah, they're not going to hit me very hard here, which is good. Okay, workers going. Workers still going. Okay, that means that we can move some scouts along. I'm going to move you here. Now, do I buy an order? I think that I do. I buy one order and I harvest the horses. Nice. Let's see. So my capital gains divine bred horses, which means that new horse units plus 50 XP. Nice. That's good. I could take the horse myself, which gives me courage, as well as discipline, which is really good. Or I can send it as a gift to the oligarch, and he would become swift. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be training a ton of horse units in here. So I'll be honest with you guys. I think the courage and discipline would probably be really good, but also sending it over to this family and having our oligarch become endeared to me, which is plus 80 opinion, and them becoming swift, I think is a really good thing to do. That's a tough decision, guys. That's actually a really, really tough one. I think that I'm going to take the stats. I think the stats, I'm going to be a little bit selfish here because that's going to improve our resources a little bit better. And it doesn't negatively affect the opinion here. And I have furs going to come online after this caravan gets done, which I can send over to them anyway and improve their opinion. I could also, if need be, influence. But I don't have the gold for that at the moment. Okay, they're taking on the Gauls, which is great. Part of me wants to come in here and just snipe it. My niece, third in line. I think that I want the global wisdom here and gold. Okay, what should I have her? I like scholar. Builder is also really good. We'll go with scholar. I like that better. Let's see. Carthage is still young. Promote units 5 times. That's a very doable one. Kill 5 military units. Also a very doable one. I think that this is actually the easiest one that we can do. Okay. And we also have control 4 cities. And we're getting our 4th one up here. So that's going to be our first ambition. Then we can kind of have our second one right here. Alrighty. I don't remember where this warrior came from. That's fine. We'll add a general. It'll be you. We have a slinger popping up next turn, which will be great. This slinger, as well as this warrior, can come over here and probably do a number on the Numidians as we clear out with the slinger up here. Our warriors are fine. Now, what we can do, one of the big things that you'll know, that you should know about opinions from families is that they gain discontent or minus opinion for the amount of years that they don't have a leader of their faction or of their family. So we need to manage our family line so that we're not favoring one family every single time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a family marriage, and I'm going to do it with the Hananid family, which will increase their opinion initially, but any heirs born to this will be of that family, and so my next heir after the fact will be the Hananid. Now, that does leave the Barcid family out to dry for the moment, at least until my 4th heir comes in. Which is a long way away. So we'll have to figure out how to continue to make them happy. Alrighty. Now we see Assyria is settling quite close to us. Queen of Egypt is dead. New Queen of Gaul as well. Let's see. Family marriage here. This is a wow. Look at the stats on this individual. And the stats on this individual. Oh, this one's more well-rounded. Let's see. Diplomat. So as a governor, plus 40 family opinion. He's loyal and humble. He's a commander. He's steadfast and witty. I actually want to take the second one because I do probably plan to use him more as a general of a unit rather than a governor. So let's do that. Okay, slight opinion boost of the family over here. I am going to add in a family member here as well. Let's see. Let's do you. We'll spend our orders there, which will improve opinions to that family as well. Okay, let's take you. We'll move you here. Let's take you. We'll move you here. We'll add a general. You. Okay, we'll buy one order just so we can take the kill here. I think that's really good for us. A little bit frustrating because we're low on orders, so we've spent a little bit more than we need to in that regard. That's probably because we've been adding generals, but that's fine. That's what the orders are for. We can see our caravan is almost to the capital of Assyria, which will get us a lot of fun relations there. Or I shouldn't say fun relations, just better relations. Now, I can move over here and take this site. I really need to take this site here because they're going to die and Assyria is going to take it, which is very, very frustrating for me. Not a whole lot of land, so for me to take in this playthrough. Pretty unfortunate. Let's see. They want to demand or they want to go to war. So gold or iron? Probably gold, right? Super unfortunate. Okay, could gain some triumph here, and then I gain a tribute, but I lose discipline. But then I am at peace with them. But that doesn't matter because I can immediately break that peace with that truce with the Gauls anyway, right? So I take that, no big deal. Okay, this worker's done, and this worker's done, and this worker's almost done. Next turn has to be spent. Our orders have to be spent on our workers, more than likely. Yep, Assyria takes that. 750 plus 40 opinion for 20 years. We got a granddaughter, which is great. This is going to be the second in line now. And we finished up our tutoring, plus 1 wisdom. Nice. Okay, let's see. Pastures are definitely something that I want. And it's something that I'm going to go for. I don't want a chance to become corrupt. I don't want to be deceitful. But it's only a 25% chance. But I do lose 200 gold. What is corrupt here? Do I play with it? I definitely don't want to play with it. That's a lot of gold. So let's just gain 20 experience each on both of those characters. Garrison needs to be prioritized here. So I think that I'm going to build it right here. So let's get that garrison up and going. This needs to be a farm. Let's get that going. This also needs to be a farm down here, so let's get that going. Now, the question is, if I declared war on you, I can't take the site. Okay. So we're at peace with them. Start caravan mission. We're going to go to Egypt to improve our relations there. We're going to get our fur online so we can send it to our Barcid family. And then next turn, we'll focus our orders on fighting the Numidians down here. We're definitely going to be fighting for territory. I'm half tempted to believe that there's a city site right here. But I have to scout it out. I don't have any orders to do so, but that's what I have to do. Egypt converted to Judaism. Numidians have converted to Judaism as well. Let's see. Fourth in line here. She's a tactics student. Okay, as much as... no, I don't want her to become cruel. Compassionate is just better globally for us. Let's do it. Compassionate is just better. What if I come up here? Okay. Sorry, the way that it looked made it seem like I didn't have... or they weren't there, so I would have force marched my way in. Okay, we are going to declare war on the Numidians. Gonna move you here. Take this. Move you here. Take this. Okay. I should be all right there. Now, I don't have any more orders to really mess with here, and that's fine. We've got our garrison going, workers being produced, slingers out. I think we're on a good path here. I think so, at least. Settlers coming out, which will be good for us. I want to get in like forest or brush to give me some defense here. Let's see. He's ill. Oligarch has died. New oligarch. Okay. Let's see. My niece fourth in line. She could become a schemer. Or tactician. I think we're going to go with tactician. This settler is going to move up. We need to prioritize that. Okay, now let's see here. We're going to come here. We're going to force march one time. No, we're not. We are going to take this hit here, this kill here. And I don't think you should die. The counterattacks during melee is good, or was good for us. Okay. We don't have any citizens that we can spend here, so I think that what we do is we get another warrior out. So let's do that. Let's get this warrior out. Settlers coming up here to settle. Should be good. Lot of wisdom from my daughter here, which is great. Let's see. No, general, this thing. My husband died. Super unfortunate. Okay. But that does help me out a little bit. Only a little. Let's see. Don't want the discipline. Definitely don't want to be, or I don't want the minus discipline, but I don't want to become intolerant. So I'll take that. It improves the opinion of my family there. Or of Egypt, excuse me. Let's see. I'll just come here like this. We'll do this family. Perfect. Control 7 cities. I don't have space to control 7 cities. 6 urban improvements. I mean, 1, 2, 3, maybe. Maintain 4 governors. That one could be okay. That one actually should be easy, but it's just going to be a question of if I have the people that it would be able to be governors. Let's just do something else instead. All right. I want to move you back here so that you can heal. I'm going to move you. We're going to buy 2 orders. 1 order. So that I could take the shot here. I'd like to buy another order to shoot here, but I can't. I don't have enough. And I don't have the orders either. We're going to choose production in here. It's going to be a worker. Yeah. Okay, I have a grandson now. I'm severely ill. That's super unfortunate. Culture. Yeah, let's take some culture. By 4th in line, she become... Let's do a diplomat. Okay, we're going to take the kill here. We're going to promote you to... Horsebane. Heal you up. Move you forward to here. Take the hit. I'm going to move you here to get this mine going. You need to get a farm over here. Which means we need to buy one. Okay. I do want to see what's over here. Did my caravan get here? No, my caravan's almost there, though. Which is huge for us. We have a worker completing in here, which is good for us as well. We're in brush here, so these 2 ranged units shouldn't do too much damage. Yeah, like 1 damage there. They're still prioritizing here. I only have 1 turn left on my queen, which is unfortunate. I have to kill 2 units here. Yeah, let's get up to labor force. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to move you forward. Attack. Wait, let's back up 1. What if I promote you to here? Okay, still doesn't matter. I am so close to this ambition. I am going to complete it. I'm just not going to complete it in time. Let's move you here. Let's get a mine going. Let's work on a miner first, and then after the miner, we'll get another like warrior going, maybe. Yeah. $792 gold, huge. 40 opinion, and then I died. Unfortunate. I don't really need gold at the moment, so I'm gonna say O's favor to me, right? So we start off on the right foot. He has plus 40 opinion of me. I need to improve my family opinion pretty bad here. Let's see. I could become prosperous, gain a worker in Carthage or Carthago. Yeah, I mean, that's a good one. I could become fierce. Let's gain a worker. Let's choose a new governor. I think it's going to be me. Look at these stats. Huge. Huge stats there. Let's take this worker. Let's move it to a pasture. We want to complete the pasture because it's going to give me orders, but it'll also give me access to chariots. Let's see. I mean, there's something to be said about getting Tabiba for the scholar here, but not enough. So let's take you. The maintain 4 governors probably would have been an okay ambition if we'd have been alive long enough. Okay, let's move you here. Let's take this hit. Let's move you here. Let's take a... Oh, we need to buy 2. We do have 2 that we can buy. So hit here, hit here. Next turn, we'll take this out. We'll gain a city site for us to found a city on. I still need to get over here, but I just don't seem to have the orders for it. I have a ton of workers as well, which is developing my land quickly, which is good for me. Good for my empire, really. But I need to spend some time improving my relations here, specifically with the Magna family. I don't know why they don't like me as much. Discontent, no counselors from our family, missing luxuries from citizens as well. Okay, let's see. Control 6 walls, field 4 generals. That one's not bad. I can try this one, field 4 generals. And Assyria doesn't like us here, or seems to not like us all that much. Yeah, this isn't good. Okay, so let's go ahead, knock this. The legitimacy is good. Becoming exotic is also really good, but that loses... Yeah, no, I'm going to take the legitimacy. And the extra legitimacy from completing that. Field 4 generals. Can I add a general here? I could, but it consumes 100 training, and I don't have it yet. But I do have enough to add generals to my units. It actually should be a fairly simple task. We're going to get this mine up and going here. Get some silver. Do any of my families want silver as a luxury? No. Is it even a luxury? Okay, let's take you. Let's move you here. Here. Come on, there has to be something in this direction. No way there's not something in this direction. Something for us to settle. That's what we need. My sister is superstitious. Unfortunate. Global -1 is science. Let's see. No. This is the original leader. I could forgive her. She'd no longer be a... I want the legitimacy. She can plot against me all that she wants. She's not going to be around much longer. I definitely do want to send this to the Barcid family to improve their opinion of us. We also need to start focusing on a garrison in this place. So I think that I am going to build it right here. Garrison. Let's get started on that. Now we need... I think another caravan would be good. Would give me a lot of gold. No, let's do a slinger. Let's take you. Let's add a general. We'll do Duchess, Zyara. We'll get 3 out of 4 on that one. We need to improve our mine here, or our quarry. Let's do this quarry right here. Let's spend our citizen on this quarry because it gives me civics as well. We probably need to prioritize that. Let's see. What else do we need? We need a barracks in here. So let's move you here and get a barracks going. We can't. Okay. We don't have the orders for that. I have orders to mess around with my military. I'm not sure that I want to at the moment. There you are. Okay. This is going to be our next priority of something that we want. We want to get this city here. I'm going to leave my scout hidden so that I can take a gander at here. And then there are going to be nets here. So this city is going to be traders. Our trader family. That's what we would like it to be. Alrighty. Not much that this builder can do with one order here, right? So what if I instead move you in this direction? Okay, I need to get this city-state taken care of, right? So do I need a slinger here, or do I just say settler instead? I think I just say settler instead. And then we can move over to the slinger, right? Let's do that. Rome is at war with the Numidians. My uncle died. Let's see. Getting spearmen is probably a good idea. Same thing with getting chariots. I think that I want to get chariots because I have access to horses. This is my heir. She became witty. Huge. Great traits. They worry that the foreign ruler is attempting to lay claim to the city, fabricating an ancestral connection. Definitely don't want to give them a city. I don't want the discontent, but I don't want to piss them off either. So let's gain the opinion here. Okay, we are going to move right here and build a garrison. We are also going to immediately get started on a warrior. I do want a barracks here. We have enough to enact a law. We want freedom. Okay, get that law. That's going to increase our gold income. Alrighty. Move you here. Don't have the orders for a barracks. I do if I buy one, but instead what I should do is buy one. That's what I should do. Buy one. Get this barracks. Okay, we start getting this barracks. Then next turn, we will have enough to add a general. We'll complete that ambition just by adding a general. And then we will start using our orders to move in this direction to take on the Gauls. So we'll end our year there. And with the end of that turn, we are going to end this episode. I appreciate everyone, taking the time, coming and watching this this video. And yeah, if you do enjoy the content, please like the video, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I know a bunch of you do comment and provide advice. If you see something that you would like to get done in this, right, or you would like me to do, feel free to leave a comment down below and tell me what it is. Thank you all so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. See ya.